This might get weird.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Cheers, Grace Helbig.
Cheers, Mamrie Heart.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I'm putting something in the chat to you because I woke up this morning not only just incredibly hungover and feeling, insane.
Like dog butt.
I had the biggest headache ever, and I just kept trying to make myself fall back to sleep to get relief from this headache. I get a text from a number that I don't have in my phone.
Okay. Should I open this and read it?
Yeah.
Or do you want...
Let me see if it'll... Yeah. This is...
Y'all, it's a penis. It's a penis. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It says, "Hey, sexy. This weekend was amazing. Here's something to remember me by. Winky face."
But
the winky face, not emoji.
And here's the thing. I get that text first, and I look at it, no photo or anything, and I go, uh-oh, oh no, here it comes. Oh no.
Then we have a white penis. Is that an uncircumcised penis? I've never seen one IRL.
I literally was getting myself together to go see my family and have a cup of coffee. And this fucking text came in. I was like,
and then I love that they waited. First of all, getting a dick pic at noon on a Monday.
On a Monday.
Was it a Monday or a Tuesday?
Or Tuesday. This is today.
On a Tuesday is aggressive. It wasn't a 3-day weekend. So you took a whole day before you sent the dick pic.
Yeah.
Maybe she's moved on. And also, then 2 hours later, you get a no response with a sad face emoji. Or a disappointed face emoji, I'd call that one.
Yeah.
I can't believe how long I've been looking at this penis.
I know.
I gotta get it off my screen. Chip's gonna find this months later and be like, what the hell is this? I mean.
I don't know what to do.
Wait, but last time, okay. I've already said
this
two
has
things
now happened
like
to me
500 times.
Twice in the last 6 months.
Okay, here's something. 3 things. We have leveled up to 3 things.
Okay.
3 things. First of all, did you check the area code?
Oh, I haven't. Because it's not. I have a Jersey area code, and so it's not the same as my area code.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, is if it was someone local.
No, it's not like a hometown anything. No.
Okay. Second of all,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like a joke dick pic because
No, it's like sincere, and
it's a sincere one, and this is how you know, because
that's
men
the
are
most
such
hilarious
idiots.
part. Yeah.
Men are such idiots that the pic itself, for those of you listening, let me paint a picture. It's neither the base of the shaft nor the tip. It's literally like the middle.
Yeah. It's like if a guy took a photo of his
There's no
belly.
completion.
Like, here's my belly, enjoy, but it's not exercised at all here.
You gotta get full tip or base or something. Like, this is just incomplete.
It's a Los Angeles area code. Yeah, and my phone has a South Jersey area code, so that doesn't even make sense.
Okay, well, now here is my third of the 3.
Am I being pranked?
No, last time, remember when I had a dick pic? No, when you had a dick pic sent to you.
Yep, yeah.
We responded with a gif of Larry David saying, pretty, pretty, pretty good from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Okay.
I think you have to, Grace.
Okay, well, that's the thing. I was going to ask you for what I should send. Oh, wait, they had already texted me.
Wait, more?
Yeah, they just said about 45 minutes ago, they texted me. Guess it wasn't as amazing for you, ...
Oh,
this
my
person is
God.
really looking for some validation.
Like, what? Does the person they think they're texting the dick pic to not have a job or any responsibilities? Like, give a girl a day.
This is a very insecure dick. That's all I'm going to say. Well, speaking of DJs.
Yes.
DJ Mini Matt.
Oh, yes.
Your pup extraordinaire. First of all, you've had him for years now. What was this process?
So would it be weird if I said I got him because of a brand deal?
Oh my
Not
God, no.
weird
I'm
at
trying
all.
to get a brand deal to clone my dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mamrie's
Like, I'm
in
actively
the
being like,
process of-
would anyone like to just pay for the cost? We'll clone Beans.
I've
It's
looked
like
it up
50
as
grand.
well.
I know. Okay, so you got a dog for a brand deal. I'm so proud of you for not naming the dog brand deal.
Oh my gosh. Well, so it was with the ad council, and it was to bring awareness to pet adoption. And I was like, this is great. I love this so much. I can't get a dog though. I can't, I travel too much.
Right.
Then I started searching on the Shelter Pets website, and I see this litter of,
That'll do
my
it.
gosh, lost my mind. And then I called the place like after like a week and a half of like working on the video, and they're like, yeah, we have one left. He's the runt. He doesn't really look very well, but you can come in and see him. So I went and saw him, and he looked disgusting. He was just like rolling in his own crap. I was like, that's my baby. And then I took him home, and oh my God, he had so many health issues. But after a year, he finally, it was all sorted out. And we had really big plans that he was going to be a DJ. I was going to take him on tour. I bought like a full set, like Pioneer DJ set, like not even like a small one.
This is what she would do for Beans. Like this
100%.
is truly, Beans and DJ Minimat should collab at some point.
Wow.
Oh my God, they need to.
So you bought an entire set for him to come on tour and potentially DJ.
Yeah, and this is not just like a small set. This is what the actual professional DJs, like, this is what they use. So I got him a small one just to practice on, of course.
What? You're just like forcing his paw onto the
No,
record?
I don't have to force him at all. All I say is, okay, Maddie, time to DJ. And I go like this, and he mimics me, and he will like turn and scratch. And like, and then I realized he doesn't like children, or like, he's not really that social with people. So the whole taking him on tour thing, he actually does have an unreleased song that I've never released, which I probably should.
Justine, are we getting the exclusive?
You might be. Yeah.
Oh my God, you have to release this. What is the name of the song?
Believe, and I sang on it.
This is what we deserve in 2021.
Oh my God.
When we
Wow.
went and recorded this, the best thing, this was like, I mean, this was maybe like the first year of his life. And I came out of the vocal booth, and Maddie had pooped because he wasn't fully trained. And the guy was like, I'm going to assume this wasn't you.
We only find this hysterical because we have done these extreme endeavors with our own dogs, and it is
It just
in
feels
hindsight
good.
explaining it is a difficult situation.
It is.
But at the time it makes total sense. Okay, I have to tell you a secret.
No, what? I'm so
Okay.
nervous.
I'm really nervous,
I'm
but
over
it's
here
so
rambling
good.
about Crystal Light. And
It's so good, and I can't sit on it anymore.
is it on you?
No.
Is it-
It's a gift for you.
Oh,
So,
shit.
okay.
Okay.
A few weeks ago,
Oh my God.
we had said we were going to
no,
get
I totally
cameos.
forgot. Okay.
We had said something along the lines of we're going to get cameos for each other.
Yes, and I didn't do it.
I don't remember exactly what the parameters were.
I think it was like the best or weirdest or whatever we could get for under $100.
for under $100. That
Okay.
also included, excuse me, I had
Excuse-
seltzer. Sorry.
Excuse me,
I'm excited, and I'm doing, and it's for Mamrie, so
She's
my
coming
body
for
says.
my brand.
I got the notification that your cameo is ready literally like an hour after we recorded.
I'm terrified and excited.
I've been sitting on this for a week. I
Wow.
was too nervous to watch it. So I watched it right before I got here today.
Okay.
It's wonderful. Okay?
Okay.
It's 1 minute long.
Great.
So you can watch the whole thing.
Hey guys, we have an extra commercial in this episode, so we'll take
Right.
the minute. We'll take the
We'll
minute.
take the minute. So I just texted it to you.
Oh my God.
I figure you could probably hold your phone up, and then maybe on our
Yes.
video we can put the actual video up over it.
I think that's a great plan.
I ordered this a little toasty.
Expensive Pratt.
I have to thank the internet
Oh,
for
wow.
recommending this as a cameo. I couldn't believe it got back to me.
Oh, my
I
God.
was so nervous. It's so fun. I would love for you to
Oh, my God.
watch the under $100 cameo.
Okay, let me make sure I'm turned up. Oh my God, he looks. He's got his crystal. He's wearing a crystal, and he's holding a hummingbird feeder.
Yep.
Okay.
Mamrie, Pratt Daddy here. I know you've been trying to get the hummies on your hat to land on your head, but you are taking advice from freaking Chip and Randy, and those two critters aren't helping. You're better off checking in with that freaking legendary dog Beans to give you advice on the hummies. But yeah, it's statue mode. I'll never get a hummy like this. You got to be a statue. You got to have more feeders up if you're really about that life. There's more over there. You know, you need at least 30 feeders, fresh nectar every day, 4 cups boiled water, 1 cup white cane sugar, and, and again, stop listening to Chip and Randy. They don't know anything about hummies. Not even a little bit. Nothing. So I'm going to say a little prayer for you and hope, it's going to probably take a couple years. So just don't have too much pressure. I'm on year 4 in the Hummy game every day. Putting work. So I support you. Grace supports you. We love you. Good luck.
We love you. Good luck. Spencer Pratt. Delivered.
King of the Hummies.
I mean, hummy.
I couldn't believe it. I was afraid to watch it because I didn't know if it was going to be a Paul Rubin 17-minute masterpiece.
Paul Rubin had a full pilot presentation, 22 minutes long. No, I think 1 minute is perfect.
Wow.
I think he killed it. I love that you put a don't listen to Chip and Randy, those critters.
And also, for you guys that are listening that can't see the cameo that just happened, he pans to his house that has literally
30 hummingbird feeders.
30 hummingbird feeders strung up like, lights outside of his home.
Like cafe lights.
It's wild. It's so much
Thank
to
you for
process.
that. That
You're welcome.
hummy was yummy. Oh, okay. But speaking of British people.
Of course, okay.
Because in our interview, I brought up Mr. Bean. I don't remember how.
You did? See, I missed that part.
We were talking about doing shows, and I was like, I'm like a Mr. Bean who won't stop talking.
I totally missed that part.
I did. But I have had this fact about Mr. Bean on my sticky note.
I love Mr.
For
Bean.
months.
I think, unless this is a bad fact.
No, 2 things.
2 things, okay.
Rowan Atkinson is Mr. Bean's real name, as we know. He has an IQ of 178, which is in the top 0.1 percentile of IQ. He is a mega genius.
I believe that. I mean, you only put a turkey on your head like that and run around if you're the smartest person on earth.
He does a turkey. I always think like Monica from Friends with the turkey on her head. Mr. Bean OG'd the turkey head?
Yeah, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean turkey head. That's what I'm Googling right now.
I only think of Monica from Friends with the turkey on her head.
The Christmas turkey. It's Mr. Bean's original clip. Yeah.
So Monica is doing a Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Friends, in 2000, Friends accused of stealing Mr. Bean turkey gag.
Wait, they didn't even call it out and say like, oh no, she's doing the Mr. Bean thing. Like Chandler should have been like, could you be Mr. Morebean?
Could you bean Mr. Morebean? I know, but this is also a clip from E.T. Canada in January 11th of this year. E.T. Canada ran a clip called Friends accused of stealing Mr. Bean turkey gag.
This year?
Everyone is running out of content to talk about. We are not the only ones. E.T. Canada has run an expose, and the 2 people are in their own homes Skyping with each other talking about this.
There's a Skype.
Look, this little clip is...
wow, I can't believe this. Finally, this controversy has come to light. It only took a global pandemic and everyone.
People are finally looking at the message boards and realizing what people want to talk about.
Oh my God. I mean, you know that I'm the one subscriber, even though I can't unsubscribe to Truck Talk, which is what Chip does when we're in the car. He he just tells me facts about cars.
Trucks.
We pass constantly.
Okay.
We're passing a McLaren. And in classic car talk, Chip just goes, Mr. Bean's wrecked 2 of those. And I laughed so hard. I was like, finally, Truck Talk has brought up a conversation. And it's true. Rowan Atkinson wrecked like 2, and then he still redid it and sold it for $12 million.
Wow.
But Mr. Bean loves fancy cars.
That's the thing. I mean, like, he might be the most dangerous human being on earth.
Wow,
because
you just said something fucking crazy, Grace.
What? That
Mr. Bean might be the most dangerous person.
Because he is a super genius.
Yeah.
And he's created a brand for himself that is an idiot.
Yeah.
So he can do things that if regular idiots do them, we would say that's not okay. But when he does it, we go, that's so charming. Look at him doing his bit. He knows
He's
better.
smarter than all of us.
Right. So we'll never actually know when. Well, the sad part is we'll never actually know when he's actually broken.
That is also true. Okay, we want to play a fun game with you.
Yes.
Are you good?
Yes.
Okay, and when I say fun, I wrote it hastily in my car as I was parked in front of Grace's house. So since you, at least to us, are the TikTok
Unofficial
dude,
king of TikTok.
what we did is we looked up the 100 TikTok trends of 2020, and specifically, since it's of my interest, the food TikTok trends.
Oh, God.
So I am going to describe a TikTok trend to you, and you tell me if it's, you tell me, this is what I said, that trend was fire, or girl, you a liar.
So maybe she's going to list some food
Some of them are
trends
fake.
to you. Some of them
Yeah.
are fake. Some of them are real TikTok trends. So you have to decide if they're fire or girl, you're a liar.
And they were top 10, so they're, okay.
I don't know any of these.
So it's, forget silver dollars. These are dime-sized pancakes to create pancake cereal. Eat shit, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Girl, you a liar.
No, that was a top 10 trend.
Oh my God. That's, I mean, the extent of the TikTok that I'm on that includes food is just people rating Monster Energy drinks.
Hey, that
perfect.
adds up.
Well, I love that I'm teaching you something about the platform
Wait.
that I'm terrified of.
So people were making mini
Yes.
pancakes
Wow,
and putting
and
them
then
in a bowl of milk like they were Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Or a bunch of syrup and butter, and then you using a spoon to eat them. Doesn't that sound fantastic
That's a lot
but
of
tedious?
work, but I love
I
it.
mean,
much work.
it's like
Yeah.
sweet mashed potatoes.
No, it's not.
If you, I mean,
Have you
look,
met a pancake?
yeah, but if you stack them all up, all those little tiny ones, you're basically creating like one full like starchy situation. I'm just cutting down your chew time.
Grace, there are so many different starches, and you can't just compare all of them to each
You
other. That
guys-
hurts my heart.
Don't
All
fight.
right, well,
Don't
I'll
fight.
listen
I
to
hate
the
it when you
audiobook
fight.
tonight.
Next one.
Okay.
Bouncing off the whipped coffee trend, health nut talkers took the bone broth trend to a whole new level with
no.
frothed broth.
With what broth?
Frothed broth.
Girl, you're a liar, I hope.
I'm a liar.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
That was well
wow.
done, though.
That convinced me. I was
If
for
you
sure
put
like,
broth
this
in like
is fire.
a milk frother, I feel like that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Sure. It's got protein in it.
Okay, next one. Savory Pop Rocks. Now I've heard everything. With a little corn syrup and citric acid, TikTokers made these fizzy mouth parties taste like everything from buffalo wings to grilled cheeses.
Fire.
I'm a liar. I made that shit
Oh,
up.
God, that sounds great, though.
See,
Shouldn't that be
maybe you
good?
could be the queen of TikTok.
Yeah, that's all that stuff. These things that you are bringing up.
Should I do for real?
I think that putting a milk frother, will it froth? Will it froth?
Uh-oh, you just created a new revenue stream for Hank.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
You know, there was a thing that I wanted to do that I didn't do called Will It Soda, where I just put things in my soda stream, and then somebody
Yeah.
else did it, and I was like,
Oh my God.
it
Now
worked.
carbonated bone broth. Oh.
Exactly. And
Oh
I
my
did once.
God.
I did carbonate Yoo-hoo, and it was carbonated. I can't say that
It was good.
Right,
Not-
no,
yeah,
it's,
it
I
was
don't
not good.
think.
A ew. Well, speaking
A you
of
ew.
bones, I know a thing or two about sliding a bone out of you cleanly.
I love that you're introducing this like you're doing an E-News like top 20 of 2020.
I'm
Here
trying.
we go. Now, you know that I know a thing or two about...
You know what I know about pulling a bone out of a body, but so do these pit masters in the top 10 trend, oddly satisfying for barbecue lovers.
Oh, that's got to be fire, right?
So it's, pulling bones out of...
Pit masters pulling bones cleanly out of
Oh
meat.
yeah.
I would go with Hank. I think it's fire.
It
think
is
it's fire.
fire.
Ooh,
Great job. Okay,
it does
one
seem
more.
oddly
I
satisfying.
gotta go get barbecue after this.
I know, right? Got bark. Okay, here's one more.
Bark.
Is there anything more satisfying than putting your fork through a perfectly poached egg? These freaks don't think so, who flaunt the oozing first bites in the trend poached eggs with porno music.
Again, all of these are fantastic ideas. I'm gonna call that fire, even if you are a liar.
I'm a liar, but my ideas are fire.
Oh, Wow. That
Yes.
was incredibly impressive.
Thank you very much.
No,
This has
you
given me
have
the
what
confidence to
what it
TikTok.
takes. You know exactly what to do. All of them would love you.
Yeah, this was a selfish interview for Hank to talk us into using TikTok
This
more
was
frequently.
me just
Yeah.
bouncing ideas off someone who knows the platform more than. Thank you for the consultation. I will send an invoice shortly. You know, had this happened to you?
I don't
Has
know.
this happened to you where you're walking, Goose, you're walking your dog, and they poop, and you're like, oh, thank God. Like, I need to go home.
Yeah.
And then there's just one hanger on her. And you're
Yeah.
like, I'm going to have to really go in there
Yeah.
with my little doo-doo bag on my hand and just like get it off of there.
Well, see, Goose is so sensitive that I can't do that. But at the
Oh, will
same
she,
time,
like,
she
freak
will.
out?
She will just like to handle it herself
Oh, good for
in
her.
public. That it just looks like I'm taking her for a walk, and then suddenly the
She's just
leash
sliding.
like gets tense, and I look back, and she's just looking up at me, just ass sliding on concrete.
Just skid marking all down the street. See, Beans will occasionally have. This is so. I mean, we are a minute in, and I'm grossing people out.
Hey, it's Sunday here.
I think Beans will occasionally go in, and usually the culprit is she has somehow eaten one of my hairs.
Oh, that is so. I don't normally get this disgusted with things that you say. That is so gross. Oh my God. That is. Yeah, now I get why you're concerned that we're at the beginning
like it's on
of the
a fishing wire. Okay, I'll stop. I'm telling you, this has happened to other people.
I believe this has happened.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
I had
no,
half
no.
a glass of champagne.
It's my own
On an
fault
empty
that
stomach.
my brain creates visuals from words immediately to
You're
help
a
me
writer.
understand.
You're a creative.
I
Let's
can't.
move past it. Let's move past it.
I will say I'm spiritual. However, the presentation that I gave this weekend included a parody song to Just Dance called Just Ants because I was talking about small spiritual helpers in the mythological world. And my teacher loved it. Loved it. I also did Vanilla Ice Baby, Mice Baby, because that was my grand finale of my presentation. Meanwhile, everyone else is talking about like their childhood, like and trees and rivers and all that. I was like, I'm gonna talk about some tiny little critters for a second.
Grace.
I basically did Critter Corner as my presentation for my class.
Mice, baby. First of all, I would never want to live that song, but do you have a snippet of it?
Let me see if I can find it. for
Okay,
us.
let's just.
Mice Baby.
Okay.
Yep.
Mice.
Stop it. Okay.
And that was the whole clip. And then
You're
here's
in grad school.
yeah, I'm getting a master's degree. Everybody, here's my other clip from my other.
Just ants.
Yeah.
so stupid.
Ants.
Yeah.
Wow,
it's,
I see your humor has evolved so much in the last
huge.
12 years.
It's worth every hour, every book I'm reading is really making me the better version
Wow.
of myself that I need to become.
I love so much that you're being true to who you are in this class.
It's really fun. I'm having a great time, and it's it's a very serious and beautiful class. So it does feel like nice to be able to infuse. Because I was like, this is going to be a risky presentation because some people might think I'm making fun of everything that
they're
everyone
doing
is
and spending
presenting.
money they've saved for so long to do.
But they saw the humor in it.
Oh, but speaking of travel, I saw this story. It's actually a couple weeks old.
Tell me about
But
it.
did you know
Probably not.
Expedia, which is a website that I've used before, God bless them. Expedia, as a promotion to help nervous flyers,
Yeah.
made several hundred replicas of Joe Jonas's like forearm and hand to hold it if they were nervous during flying. And to me, I thought, where is Joe Jonas's manager to go, which is like probably his dad or something, because I think they're one of those families. But like, where's the manager to go, oh no, we'll pass on this. We're not going to make 300 things for people to get jacked off by Joe Jonas.
There's a lot to unpack here.
That is a sex toy. Joe Jonas arm and hand is not being used to calm your nerves. It's being used to finger girls.
What are you saying? You're gonna have to rewind and tell me what you mean.
Just saying. If someone was in love with Joe Jonas and had a perfect replica of his hand, you might finger yourself with it.
Think that, okay, so your gripe with this is that
this is my gripe.
That a horny horny, not geriatric,
Yeah.
but millennials will put this hand inside their vagina.
In some type of hole.
In a hole. Just to calm their nerves.
No, not to calm their nerves. To get sex. I'm saying the product they made will never be used to calm nerves. It'll be used to be put in buttholes, to, I don't know.
This is insane. Looking at how they're doing the actual replication of his hand with all the dots is literally
the dots like when they make fucking Avatar.
It's him holding a dick, an invisible dick. Tell me I'm wrong. Look at these Google images of what.
Look it up, guys. Look it up.
Wow.
Look it up.
Wow. I didn't know that I would be mad at that this week, but I am.
Thank you. You know what? I have a what is it? A penchant? What is that?
Penchants.
I have a
penchants.
I have a penchant for getting people riled up about dumb shit. You think
like
this is absurd? 10 minutes in, you're burning down the house. Anyway, we gotta go because we gotta get our bodies tanned.
Here we go.
This got weird.